What absolute truth have cats made you realize? It doesn't matter who likes you or doesn't like you. If your cat likes you, that's worth everything. After dealing with work drama and dumb all day, the best feeling is to come home to my cat and know that she is going to demand I lay down on the floor with her to give her pets and head bumps. It's actually pretty de-stressing to have to go focus on her loudly yelled demands instead of work BS. They love and miss you like dogs do. They just show it differently. I'm in my first trimester, so I sleep a lot more often than before. They crowd my door and get excited when I come out. Then I sit on the couch, and they surround me and cuddle me while purring. They were just waiting for me to be with them. It's very wholesome that you can take care of them perfectly, with them being healthy to every vet checkup, eat, poop, play and be energetic and happy looking and still die that same night without apparent cause, warning signs or noises made. Not knowing what killed Kenji still haunts me. It's been 10 months now. I miss him like crazy. They are very independent characters, but once they bonded with human, the human becomes part of their family. And don't mess with their family. They are very protective. Just as dogs are very protective of their humans. Both will fight any enemy of their humans in protecting them, even to their deaths. You can call a dog and he will stop whatever he is doing to jump in your lap and love on you because he loves you and wants to please you. A cat will not. If a cat jumps in your lap and gives you love, it's because that's where he wants to be. And it is one of the greatest feelings in the world. All animals have their own language that you need to learn. I've had cats since I was a kid, so I know their language. I can tell their mood and wants based on their behavior. Someone who hasn't had cats won't understand, which is why they might think cats are aggressive or standoffish. Cats have taught me that we share a lot of the same qualities, speaking for myself, not humankind. My cat is the reason I rush home from work. She and I can sit alone in a room together for hours without talking to each other. She alerts me when strangers are coming upstairs. Cats teach us to serve our feline overlords like the puppets we are. They are to be adored and pampered with our entire beings. Cats are love. Cats are life. This was written by me, a real human who knows her place. Ignore the username. My cats revealed to me how quickly I would be killed in my sleep in the wild. I can't recall how often I get woken up by a cat meowing in my face and realize they could be gutting me before I knew what was happening. That cats are some of the worst animals. If you want all the birds in your garden killed and replaced with endless piles of cat shit, great news! 5 of your neighbors have cats that are already on the case. They are quite literally tiny wild animals. Their genetic makeup is exactly the same as the small wild cats of Africa and Asia. The fact that they choose to love me back is amazingly sweet. People like to be around someone who's happy and contented, and will go to a lot of trouble to keep that someone that way, as long as they adequately radiate happy and contented and playful. Fur, like a gas, expands to fill the space of its container. And then it sticks to everything. Source: growing up with 5 cats while I was allergic. Worth it. Fuck around and find out. Also that you don't have to tolerate unwanted touching, and enforcing that boundary does not make you any less lovable. That people are weird. I don't like cats how you don't like something that probably doesn't want to be bothered with you to begin with. Choose your moment for when you should be an asshole. So not being one all the time, but make it count and be right call. That if the cat meowing at 5:30 for more kibble in a not empty bowl irritates me, I'm probably not suited to be a parent. When you approach someone, don't come on too strong. Give them a chance to check you out and show that you're chill. Chaos is an ever-present factor in our lives and we are all one glass on the edge of the counter away from oblivion. How profound the gap is between human and animals. If a lion could speak, we would not understand him. That if you scratch someone's butt, they large their back, lift their tail and show you their butthole. You can spend hundreds of dollars on them and those fluffy freeloaders won't use anything you buy them. That they can all be assholes at some point or another. But they can also be very sweet and cute. Dogs are evil, dangerous vermin who are dangerous to everything. Cats are the vastly superior pet. Everything in your life is the way it is, only because someone hasn't decided to wreck it. Yet, over 3,000 years ago, cats were worshipped by Egyptians as gods. Cats have not forgotten this. Anyone who says cats don't care about you has never had a good relationship with a cat. The world is not flat. If it were, they'd have knocked everything off the edge. If you try to take an unwilling cat away from a bed, the cat will ruin the sheets. That which I place in the counter will eventually end up on the floor. There will never be a time in my life where cat hair isn't everywhere. That they're not actually all that smart. They're just selfish and sly. Cats don't need to be fed by us, they can make food for themselves. That unrequited love is real. Why won't you let me love you? You can be annoying or a dick and people will still like you. You take care of the cat will take care of you. It's important to use body language as well as words. That they're not to be trusted by any means necessary.